Well, good morning, folks. Back to the Rio Hondo. Wait a minute, this is restricted area. It says to stay out. Well, I don't think there's any fish in here either. Anyway, so let's fish it through really quick. So I don't think there is any. Oh, there's a coyote. Must have spooked him. Sorry, coyote. All right. Well, first up, good morning, everybody. Today I'm back at the Rio Hondo, and I'm fishing it from the very end that's accessible from the naturalized section, and we'll see how far upstream we can go. Hopefully this coyote that I just spotted is not a bad omen, that this day is going to be absolutely terrible. Just noticed something really important. Look at this, look at the tip of my rod. Come out. There you go. Crawfish. Nice and fat one too. So, if there's crawfish in here, I should technically have the right fly on. Alright. So hopefully it turns around from here on out, because I really don't want to get skunked today. Gotta catch at least one here, but like it seems like all these fish are gone. This creek has completely changed. I'm hoping that I catch at least a few bass. I mean, that would be nice. Doesn't have to be a lot of them, but like a few, and a few decent ones. That would definitely be a nice treat. There! The first couple of fish I saw. I think those were fish. Oh, it's a carp. 2 carp, right here. Man. And they're gone. Jeez, I hope that's not a bad sign that there's only carp in here. Yeah, finally, the very first one. At least I didn't get skunked. All right. Oh my goodness, and just as I turned the cameras back on. Oh yes. Oh man, that was so needed. I should have come here first. But here we go. I mean, nothing major, but a very first fish. Super happy. He is probably 8.5. Not bad. 8.5 inch bass here. Let me get this guy unhooked really quick. Show him to you once more. Right here. Here's the bass. Well, okay, that's already promising. At least I'm no longer skunked. Hey, that's a plus. I caught him right over here, right against the margin. And I mean, what a good take too. Like, man, he really ripped on that line. So hopefully that means the day is gonna turn around and I catch more fish now. Yo! What is this? I think there was something on the bottom. There you go. Oh man, felt big and heavy, and it was indeed. Okay, there's a huge heron there. There's also a dude in the water, I think. I know what that guy's doing there. This whole area is getting kind of shady now, but let's see what's going on. Let's see. I might be able to make a cast in here. Wow. This is something else for sure. A little bit further out. Yeah, absolutely nothing. One more cast. Let's try to get it down to the bottom. Yeah, nothing. Man, see, that's the thing with expectations. I came here, I expected a whole bunch of fish, like just given like how good the fishing was a year ago when I was here last, and so disappointing. The creek has completely changed, but like at least I didn't get skunked. That is a very good part. Like I was ready to go home completely skunked here. It might also be the temperature today, because it's unusually warm today. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I really don't know. I mean, I got to explore a whole bunch of sections of this creek. That's definitely a plus, but other than that, man, it's been dead. Shut the front door. There's a creek coming in. Hey. And I don't know. I think I just got hung up. I don't think that was a bite. But if there's a little confluence here, this is... Oh my god, this is such a big positive. So I want to be super careful approaching this section here. Because if there's a little confluence, this might actually mean fish. Like on either side potentially, and there was something, but it might have been just me getting hung up or being a fish. There we go. Where's my net now? Shit. Stay in there, stay in there. That's a nice little bass. Okay, here we go. Now let me show this guy off. Again, it's like around the same size, probably like an 8-incher or so. Let's quickly check. 8.5 again, just slightly under 8.5, but roughly the same size. Again, on the thin mint woolly bugger, and just like where I thought I might actually be able to catch one. Confluence, the water coming in there with the food coming in there, and like some standing water right here, and lots of cover over here. So anyway, here's the fish. Let's get him right back in. Bye, buddy. And off he goes. Let's see. Maybe we're in luck. Maybe there's another one. Let's try to stay far away here. And maybe this commotion has attracted another one. I mean, I think it's relatively shallow here. So, you know, especially with it being so shallow and the bite not being on today, I want to stay out of sight as much as I can. Here we go. Oh, that was something else. Could have been me getting hung up. I don't discount that, but could have also been a fish. Yeah, there was something. I think it was a fish that was slowly biting. I think they're getting really cautious now. So the fish that I just hooked, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get again. But I'm gonna mark him anyway. I'm positive that was a fish. Here we go. Nah. Hey, another one. Oh man, and my net is down again. I don't know what happens. Here, come here. I already haven't caught that many fish today, so definitely gonna net this guy. Here we go. Fish number 3. I mean, they're not wildly amazing. This one is an 8-incher. but for not catching anything all morning long, I'm very happy now. Here you go. Here's the bass. All right, so now I'm feeling a little bit better, like slowly getting my confidence back. Man, this guy came out and it was a really nice take, but I have to fish this fly really slowly. And a better one. And man, I can, so, and I have a feeling this is what I've been doing wrong the whole time, that I fished this fly far too fast. But slightly larger one, I mean larger for this creek. Look at this again, this is ankle deep water, gets a little bit deeper here, knee deep maybe, but nice little bass, such a small body of water. And this one is 9.5. Yeah, again better, nice again on the woolly bugger. And like, I had to fish it really slow. It is super warm today, which surprises me that they're not more active, but I had to fish the fly super slow. And he's fat, man, he's really girthy, especially here on the back. Anyway, and as clear as the water is, I want to have another nice underwater release. Whee. All right guys, slowly regaining my confidence. This was fish number 4. Again, fish it really slowly. Let the crawdad slowly crawl across the bottom. And who knows, that may have been it. Yeah, I have a feeling that was it. But let's make a few more casts in there. Right deep in there. Into the cover. Let that fly sink. Maybe there's one more in there that's willing to come out and play. Shit. Really large fish right in front of me. Looked like a carp. And it is a carp. It's actually 2 carp. I'm trying hard not to move. These are 2 carp. So these carp didn't look very large, so I'm not too sour about them actually spotting me. And there's really nothing I could do about this. You know, carp are, they come out, they check you out, they're curious about what's going on. Oh, and that was not a fish, that was just something on the bottom. The only thing I might do with this hole here is I may give it a small rest and then change the fly. Oh, there's a little bass that I just spotted. That's after my fly. Is he gonna take it? No? If there's these little bass, I might actually change my fly right away and go to a really bright minnow. There was one. I'm pretty sure I had a take here. Is he gonna take it? No. All right. They should be able to spot this fly from far away. And hopefully it triggers some good strikes. No, not so far. So far, there's 0 interest. Oh no, now it's starting to get windy. Ah, yes. Shit. It's the same 2 bass again, I think, that I saw earlier. I have to, there's debris in there, so I have to be, I think this should be fine. I may have to change my position again, but I have to get like right in between this debris, and they may be hiding right in between there. Anyway, I think I'm talking too much here. Let's see if I can convince one of them over here. Yeah, this bright fly is not going too well today, this minnow. Yeah, just as I was saying, the minnow is not going so well. Here we have another one, a better one. Good, good, good. Yeah, All right. Hey, I'm glad this day is turning around. Here we go. All right, here we go. On the super bright reverse tide minnow. Just like I explained in my fall for bass fishing, or bass fishing in the fall video. Let me show you the fly really quick. Reverse tide minnow, super bright. Like 2 casts in there, took it on the 2nd cast. What is this on your tail? Oh, just rubbish. Another one in an 8.5 inch range. Very good, super happy. All right, I'm just gonna put this guy straight back here. Bye, buddy. Let me see if I can make a few more casts over here. See if one of these smaller ones will be interested. Oh, and I hope you saw that. It was 2 bites back to back. Let's see. Maybe if I retrieve it a little bit faster, I can set the hook better. Here we go. Oh, it's just there's pure aggression from this guy. So let me get him out here. Boom. I think that was one of those smaller ones that I saw there. Unhook you and get you back. Once again, reverse tide minnow delivered. It's probably like 6 to 7 incher. 7.5 actually. Not a bad little fish. I'm very happy. There we go. And here's, oopsie, here's the fish again. And let's get him right back in here. Bye, buddy. All right. Maybe we can convince one from over here. Oh, there was immediately another bite. Oh, no, another one. And I got him, a super small one. Hey, a sunfish. All right, that's great. I think the fishing has officially turned on. Here we go, sunfish, super small. This thing is super cute, but I like catching sunfish. I think this might be 4 inches at most, but look how beautiful his fins are. It's a beautiful little sunfish. Again, reverse tide minnow. There's a little sunfish right back in there. Bye, buddy. Come on, swim off. And there he goes. All right, so the fishing is definitely on now, I feel like. And just with the flies that I like to fish and that I know are going well in these small creeks. I mean, look at this water. Like you can see that it's ankle deep, and then over there it's probably knee deep at most. But they like this cover, they like this little confluence here, and if you fish these flies just right, man, I promise you catch fish. These are just the perfect fall flies. Man, take a look at this. I don't know what this is, but this looks like a little gabion wall. I have no idea what the rest is, but the creek sure flooded a whole bunch of garbage up here. Let's see if I can get over there. Yo, I made it. Yeah, look at this. Like a little tower here. I don't know who put this gabion wall in here. Looks kind of cool though. Anyway, back to fishing. Gotta get down here somehow. Yo! Good, 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 good. Oh, that's a nice bite. Let's get him in here really quick. There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Let me get him out of the net and show you the fish. Here we go. A nice little bass. Let's quickly check. There's probably another 8.5 incher. No, yeah, no. Yes. 8.5. I thought he might have been 9, but he's 8.5. Anyway, here's the fish again. And let's get him right back in there. Come on, buddy. Alright, that was really beautiful. Nice little take. Oh. I mean, overall, I've achieved my goal here, I think. Caught a few fish. And just going back, I wanted to catch at least one more. I think I managed that just now. Oh man, I'm totally beat. Not because of the fishing, but because of the drive home. So the place is only like maybe 30, maybe 40 minutes away from my house. But with LA traffic, it turned into an hour and a half. So yeah, tough day of fishing for sure. It took me forever to find some fish, but I finally got some. Definitely not like it was last year. Last year there were just so many. I think I caught like over 70 fish there one day. And I had to break it up into 2 episodes. But this year, like, not so much. I mean, the couple of fish that I caught, they were actually relatively decent for such a small creek. And I'm actually glad that I caught a few. But overall, I thought the fishing would be better. And that's just how it goes. When you have certain expectations in your mind and you go in there and it doesn't turn out to be that way, then it's rather disappointing. Anyway, I'm still happy I found some fish, and I'm still happy that I caught a few. And it definitely made the trip worthwhile. Yeah, and that's it for today. Hopefully you liked the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.